We're getting the seed treater ready all morning. We're just now getting started. David's been out. We had the Salford on one spot that we ripped last fall. And it's really mucky, so we're letting it dry down for as long as possible. He smoothed it up because like 100% chance of rain tonight. Who knows it'll rain much enough. Okay. Dad took the ripper down to Fred Smith's where he's been taking out some trees and doing some work. A little compacted, so get it ripped up. Now they're all back right at lunchtime. One unhooked, other one running in. Started treating beans. At least got started. Oil leak, need a new hose.
It's always hydraulic stuff today.
Jay got a facial today with hydraulic oil.
Uh-huh.
You're welcome.
I've been needing a little moisturize on my face. Just maybe not quite that much.
Called me a name the other day. I forgot about turning the camera on, but we got one number done. Yeah, we put the line on here, and I need to put a guard on that, or that's gonna just have a hole again. I'll do that here in just a second. Made a new line up there, crimped it up, and we got 30 pro boxes done of our 3/4, so a little hole out of it. I'm leaving them in here tonight. Usually we take them, stack them outside, but 100% chance of rain. It's windy as all get out of the south, and has been all day, so let's put them in after whatever moves through tonight. Just pull all this stuff in so we don't get stormed on tonight, and we miss the rain, let's start getting busy. Back in the grain vac out. This is what we use to take the treated beans from the seed wagon, blow it up into our hoppers so the tiller can just pull underneath it during the spring and load and go in no time. We did get some rain, not a lot, 3/10. Enough that we won't be planting today, that's for sure. Maybe plant one field by the end of the week just for fun in March. But here's this. Go through this pipe to blow it up to the top and up there. That's where we'll load out of. Grabbing the skid steer. We got a big asphalt pile from where they redid the highway a couple years. Man, it's been several years ago now, but still got a lot left. Gotta put it in, level up where we put the empty boxes outside, so maybe they're not falling over and the forklift won't get stuck. We're gonna put it right in here. This is where we put our empties, right next to the shed. It's a little wet here, a little unlevel, so maybe we'll smooth this up. Well, I'm out doing a little bit of surveying, see if we can drain a spot with a cray ditcher that's tiled. And, this is a 50-acre field, and the water comes off the hill, goes down here on the flat, and it takes a while to go on the tile. Since we got our prairie now and got a GPS, so I'm going to see if I can get to this ditch, run a surface ditch right down along the property line out to there just to get it off faster. I've been wanting to know this for a while, and it finally hit me today to do it, and it's a little bit damp, but I'm going to do it anyway. Stacking empties outside. Gone through 55 of them so far. Well, I got that figured out. The road's 5'8", 6'6" out in the field. But on 100 feet from the ditch, it's just 6'6", and the bottom of the ditch is 9 foot. So I think we can cut it just from, we'll have to cut a ditch across the road, put a culvert, then we can just cut a surface ditch out to the middle of the field and drain this pretty easy. Give it about a 2/10 slope. And
make it okay. That'll solve a lot of problems. We just get the time to do it. Maybe we can get the ditcher back next day or two and get her done. Now I'm gonna go survey one more spot.
Oh, were you allowed to use your hand? Four-click troweling. No!
Now he's just showing off.
I didn't know the ground rules. I didn't know you could just get one leg up. I just did it easy.
In my defense, Reed's still a little better shape than I am.
Muscle longer. Here we go. Here we go. You got it. Oh! So close. So close.
I can't go out like that. One more time.
Okay. Oh. Here. Here. This outside. I was gonna do it. I'm done.
Should add some ground rules
There we go.
Now we can do it. I can do that. Hey, got another little place surveyed. We got a ditch right here down along the property line. And then if I run 3 lines just caddy or across the field to get a little surface water off this field a little quicker. It's got a natural drain toward this corner just a little bit, so it worked real good. Right across the road from the ground we bought here, right up there's my house. So. Always looking to improve something. Should have done this before.
Getting a big stack into the day here. About half a truckload, about 13 Pro Box ago. We'll be done with the ones that we blow up in the hopper. The rest will be treated into the tinder or individual boxes. Mostly the tinder until we get some corn boxes empty because they're treated boxes. Then we can, yeah, we need more treated boxes. We don't have any right now. Might be done with this tomorrow for a little bit. Look at this guy over here. Move around boxes. Last day for a little bit. Oh man! I was gonna get you in action too. Can he do it? Oh yeah! One man flipper.
Well, I'm done for the day. It's 7 o'clock just about. Couldn't stand it no longer. It's in the upper 50s, so I come over and washed my truck. Got it looking pretty good. Not excellent, but looking good. I'll get new tires put on it tomorrow. Same tires I got, just to get some age, and I pull seed tender. I don't want any blowouts, so get some new shoes put on her tomorrow. She'll be ready for spring.
We'll run through what we're doing here. We're able to plant soybeans earlier and earlier because we do this kind of thing, and they can actually handle the cold better than corn now, which is backwards from what was always thought. But we're putting fungicide, insecticide mix on it. There's all the active ingredients in it. That puts a coat around it that helps protect it while it's in the ground to help keep it from getting diseases and everything. And it is systemic for a little bit, but mostly for that early season protection. And we also have rhizobia bacteria. Show you the box of it from Verdesian. What this is you got 2 little things that comes in. You got these little bacteria called rhizobia that makes nitrogen. So the bean produces little nitrogen modules that the beans can use, and comes with that and food for them to live. They can only live 120 days before they get into the soil to help them live longer. Anyways, we get a little yield kick off that, 3 bushel or something.
Okay.
Yep.
About to get her.
About to get her.
For now. We still got several beans left. I'll go with that in a little bit.
It looks plant season. It is getting close.
Maybe tomorrow. Maybe.
Yeah, Thursday. Once it gets going, there ain't no stopping. Rain. Pump the brakes. Pump the brakes.
So I had to take a break from the cleanup on seed treatment stuff. Garrett's out spraying, thought I'd get a drone of him. He is spraying what will be planted, the beans. Dad, we're planning on planting it tomorrow. See, this field's pretty clean, so he's not killing any weeds right now. He's just putting in some residual stuff that helps weeds from coming up. We sprayed this in the fall with a residual. We have some good ones we can put on the fall for soybeans. Not so much for stuff that will go in the corn, but you can see how clean this field is that he's in. And the neighbor's field across the way there, see all that purple henbit, that weed that comes up in the winter or winter annual? That's the difference that fall spraying will do. So he's just gonna put something on right before Dad plants it tomorrow, so it stays cleaner for longer before we have to come back in season and spray it. They were spraying corn ground last week. They're doing some Roundup and some 2,4-D and that because they had weeds in it that needed killed, because like I said, the fall spray is just not quite as good with the stuff going in the corn as it is for soybeans. So we just usually work it in the fall, which helps thin it out, and then either do a burn down to kill it or work it up in the spring. He's doing the end rows now on a crooked field. Do all that first. He'll do 2 passes around the outside. Then that way, when he gets going, each individual nozzle will shut off as he's spraying, as it reaches the point where it knows he's already sprayed. So less chemical use, less waste, less all the stuff everybody's worried about. We just keep trying to get more precise with all this stuff, doing more with less. Feeding the farmers continuing to feed the world while using less resources. And those tanks on the back there, those are injections. So see, if he sees a weed of, those are chemicals in those. If he sees a weed, he can kick on like Roundup to kill grass, or 2,4-D or Vision to kill a broadleaf. But right now, none of that's just water and stuff to keep it from coming up later. There he goes. I'm heading back to the farm. All right, back out in the seed shed. I getting all cleaned up and organized. Got the seed treater cleaned out, the strainer, all the lines and everything. So when it's ready to go, when we do it again, it'll be ready to go. Have all the corn that we're gonna plant just around this area, not to the north where we farm 30 miles in Robson, and not to the east in Knox County. It's just right around the home place in Allendale. We got about 5,000 acres of corn this year and 6,000 acres of beans. So I got the main 3 numbers blown up in the hoppers, so he can just pull underneath that with a seed tinner, be ready to go, super quick, super efficient. But the rest of them I have in here. I got quite a few extra this year. Let's see. From here over is extra. Had that because I didn't know where I was going to get these Z series. Like right here's my 4.0 Z series. I have one box of the 3.7, the 3.5s, and the 3.2s. So I don't have any treated pro boxes to treat into. Like the corn comes in treated pro boxes. I get those empty and might be able to treat into them. So I have nowhere to treat those yet, so I'm just leaving them in here untreated. And then I also have a little extra that I don't want to treat just quite yet, because if you treat it, then you can't return it, and then don't want that. But like I got these, I'm playing over. I'm gonna save them till the end, just in case I treat too much. And those go in a low spot in Indiana river bottoms. And same thing with these, but they go in a low spot in Illinois river bottoms. You know, we get them planted about every time, but there are those years every once in a while where you can't get it done. So just in case, don't do that. And then also my 2.8s, I just have a few of those, not many, just to get started. So don't have them treated yet. So quite a bit left in here, but vast majority is treated. So, and I got them all organized, like in order: 2.8, 3.2s, 3.5s, new 3.7, 3.7s, 4042, where you can just come in and grab it. We can get it treated and ready to go as quickly as possible. But as you can see, I'm gonna sweep this place again. This will be the last time before spring's over.
Campo, Texas. Everything's on ridges. 3 or 4 leaf corn. She's up and going good. They had a big rain here. Oh gosh, I think it was 10-12 days ago, they said. And you can still see it's still pretty damp, and that's slightly sandy soil. But looking good, off to a good start.
Jay up there changed the crankcase filter. Dad just got done checking his toe in. Today's the day.
Yep, gonna do a little bean plant today.
All right.
See how it goes. What is today? March what?
28th.
Thanks, 28th. Yep. Supposed to be warm till at least 1st of May, or April.
1st of May be perfect.
Yeah, yeah. See how it goes.
You ever planted beans in March before?
Did we last year?
I don't think we got done. No, it was too wet.
Yeah, probably haven't.
Planting corn in March 4.
Yeah, didn't work out.
That didn't work out good at all. We planted 900 some acres 2012.
Yep. Made it dry all year for some reason.
That's right. That's why we're not planting corn today. Well, hopefully take some good videos, because I'm going to be in Indiana ditching.
Ready to go to the field for the first time to plant some beans. Nice weather. It's supposed to be nice all weekend. Nice till 1st, 2nd day of April. So we're going to give it a whirl. It'll take us a long time to get the first field planted, of course, always does. But anyway, here we go. Going out the driveway. Maybe in a little while, they'll say 1 field down and a bunch to go.
Well, while Dad's over planting beans, I'm ditching. There's just a few, 2 fields left I'd like to get done over here. It's super dry over here right now, which is rare for this time of year. It's a good farm, but it's very flat, so it's hard to get surface water out on. There's 2 fields left. I haven't done yet, so that's what I'm doing now. Cutting a little ditch here through a wet hole and spreading it out. It's going to be a white corn field here, so keep its feet from getting too wet this year.
Okay, first day of the planter hasn't went so good with the 12 herm monitor. My main problem is right down here. You got your population, then you got these little black dots at the bottom. When your row clutches kick in, that turns black, and then it starts showing it planting here. Well, to start with, these was black all the time it was down, but it wasn't planting until it got to where it hadn't planted. Now, they won't come on at all when it's planting, and it says seeds being dropped without the row clutch in. That's because it's actually planting and it don't know the row clutch is in. So there's something matter there with the software or something, and I'm waiting on them to come over and reboot it. Then I'm having a little funny trouble with my iPad. I haven't got the right side to show it's planting right here. When it is, to start with, this was showing it's planting going around the end, just the outside part. And the other 3 parts wasn't. Now it's just the opposite. So I've got something screwy going on. I'm going to mess with that some more. See if I can fix it while I'm waiting on somebody to come reboot the software. And I may have to wait till morning. I don't know. That's one reason I wanted to get started, so I could get everything running. Once we get her going, I knew it was going to be a bear, but I thought most of it would be me not knowing how to use the new monitor, but I think I got most of that figured out now. So I think now most of it's software issues. Let's hope we get it fixed.
Still ditching, but I decided to get out and show you this. I can't remember what episode it was. It was this winter. I was mowing right over there where the irrigation crosses with the Traco. Found this, dug this off with the shovel. This was all water, and now it's dry. It's very satisfying. Now I'm going to run a ditch with my ditcher right through the middle of it. This spot probably won't even be wet. Oh yeah, doing some good. Drain this hole.
Well, we're going to come and restore it to the factory defaults and then set things back up, but I still don't think it's right. But if it is, I don't like it this way because this black light stays on all the time at the bottom until you lift it up. You go to your page 4, it shows you if that road clutch is in or not. But you can't tell if that road clutch, which I'm calling a road clutch, is electric drive. See here, now they're out. Once they went out, then they got to come back on. I don't understand it. You hit page 4, turns them on, you go back here, on page 3, still not on, but it shows it's blank. Now they're on. Something's not right in the software. I know they tried a lot to get the software right, but I still don't think it's quite right. And then for some silly reason, my iPad's not painting the right side. I'll look at that again in the morning. Kind of started fooling with it. Been trying to get 68 acres planted all day. And I'm going to have her here in a little bit. I just hope I got everything okay. Pretty sure I'm not missing anywhere. That's the main thing. See, now it shows it's got unexpected flow without the clutch engaged. It's running, but these clutches aren't black. It's something definitely screwed up here. Okay, let's get it fixed. My God. How long we have to put up with this crap? 1200 to work right with the planter, huh? How long?
I was up fast spreading some fertilize. I got one more spot I'm trying to get. The culvert's right here, the water's going there. And you know, kind of the ditches changed. But I got some trees in the way. I don't really know that it's gonna work or not. The ditch is supposed to go right here, but I'll do what I can. Probably need a dozer for this one. Got my ditch to the culvert, and I threw dirt here. Now it's in a pile to fill the wash. Now I'm spreading it out and making it flat. Come out, show you. There's the culvert. That's where it's supposed to go. It's been coming right here. So it made a little better. Filled in that wash with the dirt I slung from there. Hopefully at least come in here into the culvert. Yeah, need a dozer, but this temporary fix maybe. I made the hour-and-a-half drive back to Illinois from our Indiana farm, and I left the flashers on. Turn them off. I got 2 ditches I'd like to do here, at least, before I unhook this thing. First, I'm gonna see what Dad's up to. I found him, he's filling up. Yep.
Oh, it's quicker out there, man. Fills up quick, don't it?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, today's March 29th, second day of bean planting. Recording with my phone because my GoPro didn't stay charged up overnight. Anyway, I'm planting on a sand hill here where we planted some rye with the Salford. The air seeder, you see it done a nice job. Down there on the bottom of the field, we didn't use it. We did up here on the hill. It'll be a good comparison. I like the way it's planting. We got it sprayed to kill it eventually. And it's planting real nice. They keep this sand from blowing and everything, but we have been no-tilling it anyway, and that takes care of most of that, but it's ought to work real good. It's become quite a handy tool, that Salford. Just kick her on when you need it. Planter monitor's running a lot better today. Still, I got this one little problem down here, I think. Don't think it's supposed to be like that, but it's kicking on and off like it should. I was in a little bit of tilled ground down by the ditch earlier. I could check my row shut-offs better there instead of the no-till stalks. Looking good.
Well, it looked like that was getting along good. I think he's going to get 380 acres planted today. If not, he's going to go in the morning and finish it up, which he should get today. Fine, as long as there's no problems. That's a good start. It's probably enough March planted beans. And then it's rain chances next week. If we don't get those, it's probably hammer time then. I'll be planting corn too. But I got the ditcher doing a few jobs here at the township. Did a nice job digging out the ditch. Thank you. You guys are watching. And I'm just going to run the ditcher through here and just spread it out a little bit better, which this is good for that. So I think that's enough for this week. So I hope everyone's enjoying the Easter. Happy Easter. He is risen. He's risen indeed. Enjoy your ham or your turkey or whatever you eat.